Now it's time for What the Feed. Just weird stuff that you saw either on Facebook or Instagram, and there's really no rules. It doesn't have to be real. It could be a fake, made-up thing that you just thought was so crazy. It could be a drama, like a fight between a couple people on Facebook. That'll work. Just tell us what is the craziest thing you saw on your social media feeds this week. 601-995-1017. I will start because I saw this, I think, on Sunday night, and I was like, that it gave me the idea to do this as a segment on the show.
Yeah, you were like, WTF, what's in my feed?
Exactly. So I had this thought before. Had you ever wondered how baby whales drink milk?
No, I had not.
You had never wondered.
No.
Like, I wonder how they do that. Because, like, could you imagine how hard it would be to be underwater and, like, drink from a straw?
It would be impossible.
That's what I was thinking. But I found out on Facebook that the blue whale produces milk so thick that it looks like pasta underwater.
Ew.
That way, her calf can receive the milk without it scattering into the seawater. It's an impressive display of how God designed every detail with perfect precision. That's from Mysterio Animal.
Oh, boy.
So do you want to see the picture of it?
Oh, I did not want to see the picture of it, but thank you for that.
You're welcome. 601-995-1017. It's What the Feed. What did you see online this week, Allison?
It is all over my Instagram feed right now. All of a sudden, this random girl pops up as I'm scrolling through Reels, and she's like dealing with a gut health issue where her belly is like super distended from something that she ate, and like the bloating just will not go down. And now it's been like a whole week of this. She's going to doctors. They're telling her, oh, you just need to lose weight. She's like, no, like my belly is hard as a rock. I'm thin everywhere else. There's something going on. I need somebody to help me. And so I'm getting updates from this girl every single day, and I'm kind of grossed out by it. But at the same time, I'm like so invested in what's going on in this girl's gut.
And are there any signs? Are they getting closer to an answer?
I mean, from the last update, she went to the ER because she started to have chest pains because the like pressure was pushing up into her chest. And they like all they know is like, oh, you probably have SIBO, but we don't really know how to treat that.
Wow. That's interesting.
It stinks.
What the Feed. 601-995-1017. It goes to show you how different everybody's algorithms are, because basically the whole premise is, what's the craziest thing you saw online this week? I saw something about how whale milk is really, really thick and it stays together underwater because it's so thick.
Whereas I'm fully invested on what's going on in a random stranger's gut that's had her bloated for a week.
Cave texted the Haley Beck drama, which neither of us knew anything about that. Cave went on to say Noah Beck is a famous guy from TikTok. His sister is a teacher and was dating her student.
Ew.
And another teacher in the same school was dating the same student. That's wild.
But that is crazy drama to see on your feed. Yeah.
I didn't see anything about that all week on my feed. 601-995-1017. What the Feed? What was the craziest thing you saw this week, Chris?
Well, so I started a new job, and I'm, like, researching these banks for a software company. And so I'm having to get on LinkedIn a lot. And I'm scrolling LinkedIn, looking at this one, like, CEO, and I guess his wife cheated on him, and it was all over his LinkedIn profile.
What? That is so juicy for LinkedIn.
It was just all posts of him being like, don't trust her if you hire her. She'll cheat on your company like she cheated on me.
Oh.
Like all this just crazy stuff on LinkedIn.
And this is like a professional. This is a CEO doing this.
It was like the president, but yeah, basically, yeah. I mean, he's not the president anymore from what I gather.
Oh no!
Thanks for the call, Chris.
Yeah, guys.
You have a good one and a great weekend. 601-995-1017. That's pretty intense for LinkedIn.
That is so juicy. It makes me feel like I need to go scroll my LinkedIn. I haven't been on LinkedIn since we started this job, and I had to update my LinkedIn.
Adam and Allison in the morning.